in training, and welcome to The Superhero. This show is called The Superhero as we have different contestants competing.
Today we have 3 contestants who are battling for the highest jump. That's right, we've got 3 incredible contestants competing for the title of Sky High Champion, and they're bringing their A game, Julie.
Oh yeah, they are. Let's meet them. First up is the carrot-chomping king of comedy, Bugs Bunny. He is well known for being smart and always having a trick up his sleeve. He's also known for being quick on his feet to escape or win. Let's see if he's quick on his feet today when he jumps. Also, we can't forget his favorite catchphrase, what's up, Doc? A classic.
Next, hopping in from Zootopia, it's Officer Judy Hopps, the bunny with bravery and bounce. She is also the first bunny police officer. Talk about a trendsetter. She proves that even small can do big things.
Ooh, and last but never least, the jumping legend himself, we have Mario. He is well known for being the king of jumping. Seems to have a great trick to have in the back pocket. He can leap over lava, bounce on bad guys, and reach high platforms with a super, super high jump.
Today we'll find out who has the highest jump.
Let's do it.
Cause I am yours. When I fall down, I'll get up. And all your love, I can't get enough. You are strong, you are Lord. And I am brave, cause I am yours.
competition isn't just about jumping high. Today's challenge is about truth, because jumping high without truth, that's just fluff.
Exactly. We're diving into the belt of truth today.
It's part of the armor of God. In Ephesians 6, it says, "Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist."
And you know what I love about the belt of truth? Truth is what holds us together. Like a belt keeps up your pants, the truth keeps your life steady.
And without the truth, well, everything just falls apart. Kind of like in the beginning, literally, the beginning of Genesis.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And are you talking about when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden and Satan tricked them?
Yeah, everything falls apart towards the end of that story. Actually, let's jump into the story and see what happens.
Stories of the Bible. Adam and Eve sin. This is Adam.
Hey.
And this is Eve.
Hi.
Who were the first people on earth. They lived in the Garden of Eden, which was a beautiful place that had everything they needed. Adam and Eve took care of the animals and could eat from any of the trees in the garden, except for one. This was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and God told them not to eat from this tree. There were lots of animals in the garden, but the serpent was the most clever of all the wild animals God had made. One day, he asked the woman,
Hey, Eve.
"Did God really say you must not eat the fruit from any of these trees in the garden?"
No.
Eve said that they were able to eat from all of the fruit trees except the fruit from the tree in the middle of the garden. For God said, "You must not eat or even touch it. If you do, you will die."
No, that can't be.
"You won't die," said the serpent. "God knows that as soon as you eat it, you will be like God, knowing both good and evil."
Oh.
The woman was convinced. She saw that the tree was beautiful and its fruit looked delicious, and she wanted the wisdom it would give her. So she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. At that moment, their eyes were opened,
Oh, no.
and they suddenly realized they weren't wearing clothes and were embarrassed. So they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. When the cool evening breezes were blowing, Adam and Eve heard God walking about in the garden.
Hide.
So they hid from God among the trees. Then God called to Adam, "Where are you?" Adam said, "I heard you walking in the garden, so I hid. I was afraid because I was naked." "Who told you that you were naked?" God asked. "Did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from?" Adam said, "It was the woman you gave me who gave me the fruit, and I ate it." Then God asked Eve, "What have you done?" "The serpent tricked me," she replied. "That's why I ate it." Then God punished the serpent by making it so he would crawl on his belly from then on. He told Eve that she would have great pain in her life. Then God said to Adam that because he listened to Eve and did not obey what God had told him to do, his life would be very difficult. He would have to work hard to get food to eat, God said, "For you were made from dust, and to dust you will return." Then God made them clothing from the animals. But God knew that Adam and Eve could no longer live in the garden because of their sin, so he sent them away and closed up the garden.
Hold on, they had the ability to eat from any tree, and they chose the one tree that God told them not to eat from? Come on!
Right? Satan wanted to trick them and told them a big fat lie.
So Satan told them a big lie, and they believed it instead of God's truth? Oh boy, oh boy.
Isn't that just crazy? One moment of disobeying God would separate them from him.
What's interesting about that is if they had held on to the truth, they could have stood strong, but instead, they tripped up, kind of like a superhero without a belt. Everything fell apart.
So, today's competition, it's not just about who jumps the highest, it's about who knows the truth and lives by it.
Bugs Bunny is up first. Let's take a look at his jump.
Whoa, I thought Bugs Bunny would have given us some more airtime.
Yeah, not the best jump. Okay, let's see how high Judy Hopps can jump.
Whoa! Okay, a higher jump than Bugs Bunny,
Yeah,
but she fell.
she did.
She had the right form at the beginning, and then boom, she crashed.
She probably didn't have her belt on. Last but not least, Mario. Let's see how he does, since he is known for the high jumps.
Whoa! That was so epic! That was just such an epic jump, Julie, but he was eaten by the plant. Does that disqualify him?
We will have to see, but man, those jumps sure were interesting. I think I need more time to deliberate on who should win.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, why don't we jump into our game?
Let's do it.
A hero, would you rather?
Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather? You rather this or rather that? Rather that. You rather this or rather that? Rather that. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
Be the Hulk or be the Flash? Be the Flash. Be the Hulk or be the Flash? Be the Flash. If you said be the Hulk,
I want you to do some jumping jacks.
jumping jacks. But if you said be the Flash,
I want you to do some lateral taps.
lateral taps.
You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
Be Batman or be Captain Marvel? Be Batman or be Captain Marvel? If you said be Batman,
I want you to do some split jumps.
But if you said Captain Marvelous,
I want you to do some arm circles. You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
be Spider-Man or be Iron Man? Be Spider-Man or be Iron Man? If you said Spider-Man, I want you to do some quick hops. But if you said Iron Man,
I want you to do some squats. You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
Be Wonder Woman or be Superman? Be Wonder Woman or be Superman? If you said Wonder Woman, go ahead and hit that shoe down. But if you said Superman, go ahead and floss it out.
You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
Be the Black Panther, or be Thor? Be Thor. Be the Black Panther, or be Thor? Be Thor. If you said the Black Panther,
I want you to do some side B. Side B.
But if you said be Thor, hammer time, I want you to do some high knee raise.
You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job. Would you rather? 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 Would you rather?
Be the Black Widow or Captain America? America. Be the Black Widow or Captain America? America. If you said the Black Widow,
I want you to do some arm crossover. Arm crossover.
But if you said Captain America,
I want you to do some reach squats. Reach squats. You ready for it? You ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rest and reset. 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 Good job.
I'm really thinking about what we talked about earlier. Living with truth means choosing to believe what God says and not what the world or the enemy tries to trick us with.
And I've been thinking about that too. It makes me realize that putting on the belt of truth every day is important.
So what exactly does it mean to put on the belt of truth?
Well, it means to tell the truth, stand up for what is right, and reading God's word daily.
It seems like the belt of truth isn't like any old belt. It's what keeps everything in place for God's armor.
Kind of like how a belt keeps your pants from falling down, truth keeps your heart and mind from falling into confusion.
Okay, that's exactly right. When we put on the belt of truth, we're saying, I'm choosing to believe what God says, even when it's hard.
And sometimes the enemy will try to trick us, just like the snake did to Eve. But when we wear the belt of truth, we don't fall for lies, we stay strong.
Hey, I like that. Let's jump back into our story and learn more about this.
Psst. Hey guys, Undercover Reggie here. Oh man, Iris just told me that you have been lied to. A classic acrophobia move. He's the worst. Well, never fear. This has happened before. Since the beginning of time, villains have used lies to distract superheroes from saving the day. Here, let me show you. When God created the world that we live in, there were two people named Adam and Eve. They lived in the Garden of Eden and they were friends with God. He gave them everything they needed. God told Adam and Eve that they could eat any food growing in the garden except for the fruit growing on one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God warned them that if they did eat from that tree, they would die. Well, any enemy knows that every truth can be turned into a big fat lie. Adam and Eve's enemy, the evil snake, came to Eve and he asked her what God said about the fruit in the garden. Eve told him what God said, but the snake told her a lie. He said, "You won't die if you eat the fruit. You will know things that you've never known before." Eve listened to the snake's lie and got distracted from the truth. Eve not only ate a piece of the fruit, but she also gave some to Adam. Right away, they realized they had done something wrong. God punished them because of what they had done and made them leave the garden where they were living. At that moment, death and evil entered the world, which we are still battling today. When we remember God's word, we put on the belt of truth. It is the part of God's armor that gives us the power to stand up against the lies that come our way. So when you hear the lie, no one loves you, you can remember the truth that God loves you. Or when you think you aren't good enough, remember you can do anything with God's help. When we suit up with the belt of truth, we will overcome any lie. And with God's power, we can save the day.
Hey, I just thought of something. You can't win battles with a loose belt or a wobbly belt, and you can't live for God without truth holding you together.
That's a good point, but sometimes it's easy to believe lies.
Yeah.
Like it could be about ourselves and what we think of ourselves, or not being good enough at something.
Whenever I find myself thinking that way, the truth is I am God's masterpiece. He gave me gifts for a reason, is what we can find in Ephesians 2:10.
That's such a good point, and I'm going to choose to think that way about myself. God made me for something great.
To protect ourselves against these attacks, we need to remember what God says is true in the Bible.
And I love knowing that we can do this by using the belt of truth.
Hey, I think that brings us to our takeaway for the day.
KE friends, jump to your feet.
KE friends, before we go over our takeaway of the day, I just want to remind you guys that God is our forever superhero. He sent his only son to die on a cross, who rose again so that we could go to heaven.
Yeah, Julie, that is so awesome that we have God as our superhero.
And what's even more cool is that we get to invite him into our hearts, which is so awesome. Okay, KE friends, let's go over our takeaway for the day. Suit up.
Suit up
with the belt of truth.
With the belt of truth.
You guys did amazing. This time, let's do it together. Suit up with the belt of truth. Great job, guys. Stay standing for our Bible verse.
Put on all of God's armor, then you can remain strong against the devil's evil plans. Ephesians 6:11. Put on all of God's armor, then you can remain strong against the devil's evil plans. Ephesians 6:11. Put on all of God's armor, then you can remain strong against the devil's evil plans. Ephesians 6:11.
You have given me a reason, so I'm singing my praise unto you. You have lifted every burden, so I'm singing my praise unto you. 'Cause it's a brand new day. Sing it! So I give you praise. Woo! All for you, Lord, it's all for you.
Katie, friends, we've had such a great time with you today.
Let's go over what we got to learn.
Our first question is, what are some lies the enemy might attack you with?
Our second question is, what do you think it means to put on the belt of truth?
Our last question is, how can you put on the belt of truth this week?
Katie, friends, it's now time for our favorite part of the day, talking to God. Let's do it, Julie.
Let's do it.
God, thank you for giving us the belt of truth.
Help us to understand truth and know what is right. We
love you. Amen.
Katie, friends, living with truth means choosing to believe what God says, again, not what the world or the enemy says.
And when you put on the belt of truth every day, you're standing up for what's right.
You're standing tall, too. It seems that our KE friends are ready to suit up with the belt of truth. And are you ready to jump higher than ever before?
I sure am, Julie. And speaking of jumping high, it looks like today's competition is coming to an end. Who is the real winner of today's competition?
Okay. As I've been deliberating the entire day, personally, Judy Hopps serves the entire community by stopping crime. Just because she fell in her basic training clip doesn't mean we should disqualify her.
I do agree with you. How about we choose between Mario and Judy Hopps?
I like that idea. KE friends, we are so grateful that you joined us for The Superhero today. Now it is time we narrow down our characters to see who wins the highest jump. Unfortunately, as good as Bugs Bunny was, because of him fighting with the guy in that clip, he did not make the cut. So now it is between Judy Hopps and Mario, and the winner is Mario!